Indonesia Game Developer IGDX Conference 2022.
Started because Orlando Nandito cannot attend the session today due to accident. So maybe I would like to, maybe you can do some short introduction first about you and what you do here. Yeah. Okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ramadona. You can call me Don. I'm from Komodoz. We are an art studio based in Jakarta and then working on several games, mostly racing games. And then by 2010, me and a team of fellow artists, after the studio closed out, we decided to embark on our own. We've had a few relations, we've been in touch, and then it feels like maybe after 5 years, it's time for us to move by our own. So we still create artwork for external. Fortunate that Nando can join us.
He's okay though. He's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Good to hear. Okay. I think that's what it's about.
Okay, thank you. So both of you are based from like technical stuff, doing art technical. Why you both choose to still staying in in making outsourcing or external development studio instead of making your own games, your own.
So creating art in games have certain limitations. Like it's like playing the game by itself. I mean, you can create artwork like for example, like for movies or for rendered images. They don't have like 100,000. Yeah, it still have. That's one of the exciting part for me as an artist. And then in terms of business side, maybe it's for me. It's much more simple compared to full development.
Exactly.
Being a rigger, being a technical artist, my job is to enable other people to get their work done better.
Yeah.
And really, throughout my career, I chased the people, not necessarily the projects. The projects come and go, but the people that are at that project, the connections, that's what I personally go for. And being able to run an outsourcing company, my favorite thing in the world is reaching back to all of my successful friends and doing business with them and working together. And do the work for them, and just be able to provide a very steady home for great artists. Another part of what he was mentioning is that the difference between an external studio and an original IP studio. An external studio, I can be and be able to contribute a lot more, and I feel be more successful.
Yeah, external studio can be more focused on what its strength rather than like a full development studio where you need to do like whole things. And
it's a lot more.
Yeah,
it's a lot more. Everything from QA to live services to it's.
Most of the the job is more complex and you need to deal with more people, not only just the dev. Yeah, of course.
Keep it as simple as possible.
Yeah.
You know, that's the general rule in life.
Yeah, and it's also fulfilling your passion, right, to help and working with other people.
I've been married to an Indonesian woman for 15 years, and over those years I've been able to really meet some incredible people. And when I created my own studio, I made a commitment to myself that I'm going to be focusing on just providing a great home. I can make sure that...
I think it's great to hear. And we have here in this event only, I met with a number of guys from Malang, from Surabaya, in the group from here in Indonesia. Yeah.
Okay.
Very quickly, I want to say two
Yeah.
things that you should do.
Okay.
One is trust is king. You have to have the,
Yeah.
we don't need to hold on to these
Yeah.
things, and so work together, build
Yeah.
communities, and raise everybody together.
For me, for do's and don't, I think for the do, external development, it's wide.
Time, so because we don't have like a Q&A session, if you want to ask them about more about what they do, yeah, so please just go on after this.
Not too scary.
Yeah. Okay, awesome. Association, thank you so much for your sharing, Joshua and Mas Ramadona. Okay, so I would like to close the session today. Please give them applause and thank you so much.
Thank you for your attention.
Okay, look my camera. Sini dia.